Hello everyone and welcome to Understanding Poetry by guidemyessaymy.com. This will be our first video and we hope you will like it. To those who are here, congratulations and thank you for being here and for supporting us watching this video. So over here we have got William Shakespeare, and to my left we will have two stories and poems. So basically we have got The Elephant Man, Form 3 by Tim Hickory, and we have got The Day the Bulldozers Came by David Orme. Now these two are literary components for lower secondary students in Malaysia. Do note that several different states have different stories, so this is just for some states including Kuala Lumpur. To my right I've got Dear Mr. Kilmer and What Happened to Lulu. What Happened to Lulu has conspiracy back in SPM 2016, but we'll keep it then there. Over here we've got A Poison Tree by William Blake. Now this is a Form 5 poem we'll be analyzing today, and if you're lucky, if you have gone into Form 6 and if you're taking English literature, you will see this poem again. A Poison Tree, first poem of Form 6 English literature syllabus. So right now I'll be reading the poem from the top. So I'll be reading stanza 1 followed by 2 and 3 and 4, and let's start. I was angry with my friend, I told my wrath did end. I was angry with my foe, I told it not, my wrath did grow. And I watered it in fears, night and morning with my tears, and I sunned it with smiles and with soft, deceitful wiles. And it grew both day and night till it bore an apple bright, and my foe beheld it shine, and he knew that it was mine. And into my garden stole, when the night had veiled the pole, in the morning glad I see my foe outstretched beneath the tree. Now that's a very sad ending, an unfortunate ending by this author's enemy, or foe as he has called it. So we'll be doing the analysis once again, but stanza by stanza. So we'll look at stanza 1 first, followed by the light blue blocks to my right, which will explain what the dark blue box is all about. So let's look at the first one. The first one is very direct. I was angry with my friend. That is absolutely direct. Then is followed by wrath. Wrath means extreme anger. Followed by I told myself to chill, but I did chill. Foe means enemy, and the next one means I was angry with my enemy. I told myself to chill, but I became angrier. This is exactly what stanza 1 was. I was angry with my friend is the same. I told myself to chill, but I did chill is the same as I told my wrath did end. Now wrath is anger, so he told his wrath to cool down, and his wrath did cool down. But the next one, I was angry with my enemy, is the same as I was angry with my foe. I told myself to chill, but I became angrier, is the same as I told it not, my wrath did grow. It's as simple as that. Okay, stanza 2, followed by I watered it in fears, as direct again. It, now notice it over there refers to wrath because of stanza 2. It's written as I watered it in fears. You should look at stanza 1 to see what it is. So it is wrath or anger, depends what you understand. The next one is the whole day with sadness. So night and morning with my tears. Tears automatically goes to sadness. And sunned is shine. You keep a plant out, it's sunned by nutrients and all that. It's a literature approach to shining, so it's sunned. They use the sun as a noun and add an ed back, you get verb. So you have, and I sunned it with smiles means I grew anger with smiles, so it's growing, you know. And deceitful, keeping truth hidden for advantage, and trick someone into doing something. So the last one simply means and persuading myself it's no big problem. So looking back at stanza 2, we have got I watered it in fears, which is the same. The whole day with sadness, night and morning with my tears, followed by I grew anger with smiles, and I sunned it with smiles, and persuading myself it's no big problem, same as and with soft, deceitful wiles. So next one. Now we're looking at stanza 3. First one simply means that my anger continued to grow, followed by until it's obvious. Now, apple bright. When you have a red apple, it's obvious the apple is red. That is why the persona used till it bore an apple bright. No one misses a bright red apple, because a bright red apple gets attention. There you have it there. Followed by beheld, basically look at something, or behold, depends what you want to use. My enemy knew I was angry with him. So, and my foe beheld it shine, and he knew it was mine. So, looking back, and my anger continued to grow, is the same as it grew both day and night, until it's obvious, because apples, bright apples are of course obvious. My enemy knew I was angry with him. So, and my foe beheld it shine, and he knew that it was mine. Then we finally got the last stanza. The last stanza continues by my enemy entered my territory, followed by when I was not in the best of mind, veiled, difficult to understand. I was happy in the morning to see my friend dead because of my anger. Looking at stanza 4, or the last stanza, we've got my enemy entered my territory, the same as and into my garden stole. Garden stall is somewhere where you grow your plants. In this case, there was a poison tree growing in the persona's garden, so basically in his mind or in his territory, when I was not in the best of mind. So when the night had veiled the pole. Veiled simply means difficult to understand, so this is when imagination comes in handy. Veiled, probably the persona was not in the right of mind, things got complicated. I was happy in the morning, same as in the morning. Glad I see, glad means happy, to see my friend dead because of my anger. My foe, outstretched beneath the tree. So you've got an unfortunate ending. His foe dead under the tree, under the poison tree, under the tree the persona grew. Well, that's it, because the tree is his anger. Here we have a write-up of A Poison Tree by William Blake. So this is our own write-up in the light blue box. I'll go through it again. I was angry with my friend. I told myself to chill, but I did chill. I was angry with my enemy. I told myself to chill, but I became angrier. I watered it in fears and the whole day with sadness, and persuading myself it's no big problem to being angry. And my anger continued to grow until it's obvious, because a bright apple gets attention. My enemy knew I was angry with him. My enemy entered my territory when I was not in the best of mind. I was happy in the morning to see my friend dead because of my anger. Unfortunate ending for the persona's enemy or foe. Looking back, in literature, your answers may vary from mine. It's not a problem in literature or just about anything. It's a matter of how you convey your message to us or to the examiner, to your teacher, or even to someone you're trying to convey. If you provide evidence and if you provide the right sources and if you make me understand, if you make the examiners understand what you're trying to say, and give evidence or make me believe what you're trying to say, you will get your marks, you will get your points, you'll make me understand, I understand what you're trying to understand, and that's how you get your marks. It's very simple, it's as simple as that. And now we have got two websites now, dictionary.cambridge.org and oxforddictionaries.com are two very good websites you should use. You don't need to buy dictionaries, you don't need to buy anything else, you just have to buy this. You just have to use this on the internet, and it's completely free. So you can keep it in your mobile, or you keep it on your phone, your laptop, anywhere. It's always with you, always. That's it. Thank you so much for being with us, and this is our first series of Understanding Poetry by guidemyessaymind.com. Please like, share, and subscribe to our website so that you would get the latest updates. And thank you.